What's up, everybody? So, we're going to be doing a candy tier list today. I'm not a huge candy person as of lately, but I would always eat these candies growing up, so I can 100% say that I am qualified for this. And so, yeah, I'm more of a chocolate person, but I'll nibble on some candy every now and then, or some sugar, I don't know, just some colorful candy, I guess. But chocolate's more my thing. So we'll start with 100 grand. What do I think of 100 grand? I think 100 grand is good. It's got that caramel, it's got chocolate. What more could you ask for? We're gonna put it at a B tier, because it's pretty good. Not much to say about it. It's got caramel. I don't know. Three Musketeers. I'm going to put it at a D tier. Not my favorite. It's just kind of weird. It's got this weird flavor to it. But what can you do? Fifth Avenue. I don't know. Can't say I've had it. So we're going to skip that. We're going to go to Airheads. Airheads are actually pretty freaking good. I'm not even going to lie. We'll put that at a B tier because I love the way you stick them in your mouth and they just dissolve, you know. There's nothing quite like it. Almond Joy is also a B tier. It's very joyful. It's got that little tiny nut in the middle called an almond. And when you bite into the Joy, the Almond Joy, you get just a full, just bush of coconut shreds. So it's quite tasty if you like coconut. If you don't like coconut, it's not for you. Which I'm sure you all know this because you probably all have had this candy a million times. Hershey's is pretty boring. Well, okay, if it's got the almonds in it, I like it. But if it doesn't have almonds, it's not very good. So we're going to put it at a C tier. It's kind of the staple for chocolate. It's okay, but it's just plain old chocolate, which is fine. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of like getting into this point where I just like simple foods. Nothing crazy, nothing all out there. Like, you don't got to go and get ice cream and put chocolate bars on it and sprinkles and then cookies and then syrup on it. Ugh, it's just way too much chocolate, way too much sugar. Keep it simple. Hershey's is the way to go, I think. Just plain old chocolate, nothing crazy. I mean, I've had Altoids, but I wouldn't really consider that a candy. Well, whatever that is might be, but I've never had it. These things are good. Andes? Andes? I don't know. But we'll put them at a B tier. I think they're the mint things that like you get when you're done at Olive Garden. Those are pretty good. Baby Ruth. We'll put that at a C tier because it's alright. It's kind of like a 100 grand, but it's just kind of a little too much nuts in my opinion. Gummy bears. Now, this might be controversial, but I hate gummy bears. I think they're just gross. So I'm gonna put them at an F. And I know that many people love them. I just think they're literally just they just taste like sugar syrup. I think they're disgusting. I think there's no fun to them. It just feels like I'm eating sugar syrup that's been put in a fridge. Okay, like Jello, I guess, but worse. Too much sugar. Butterfinger. Butterfinger is a C tier. It used to be my favorite candy growing up, but not really anymore. I think it's just got this interesting core to it. Something that I don't know if I should be putting in my body, but I probably shouldn't be putting any of this in my body. But it's okay, you know. It's good. I like it, but it's just I don't really know what's on the inside, to be honest. Something's in there, but I don't know. Maybe it's butter. Okay, next we got butterscotch, the thing that your grandma would always give to you when you were a kid. We'll put that at a C tier because they're pretty good. These creamy egg things, just too sugary, so we're going to put that at D tier, because they're not, I mean, I'll eat them if I had them, but they're not like, just so much sugar and all this crap. Circus peanuts. Growing up, I used to love these things. Now I'm going to put them at a D tier, because they're just way too much sugar. It's just so much. Too hard to eat, but they're gross. They're kind of getting gross to me now, so. I think I've had a Charleston Chew. If it's what I'm thinking of, they're just super hard to eat. It's like trying to take a bite out of like a rubber seal or something. I don't know. If that's what I'm thinking of. Could be thinking of something else, but. Hershey's cookies and cream, too much sugar. Crunch, we'll put that at a D tier because it just like tastes weird. The chocolate tastes weird. Dots are okay. We'll put those at a C tier because they're all right. I'll eat them, but they're not. They're just, I don't know. They're okay. Good and Plenty are just straight ass. I don't even know who made these, but or why they made them. They just taste like black licorice. Aren't they licorice? I think they are licorice. Suckers. I could suck on these things all day, so we'll put those in an A tier. Because you can't go wrong with a nice suck, you know. Mr. Good Bar. I like those. We'll put those at a B tier. They're good. They're enjoyable. Same with Crackle. You get those like bags of candy that have little crackles and Mr. Good Bars, and I'll be happy. Nice glass of milk. Hershey's Kisses, we'll put that at an F tier because I never get a kiss with them. Just kidding. We'll see because they're Hershey's chocolate. I don't know why they'd have two of those on here. Heath bars are pretty good. I'll put those at a B. Okay, what's something? Skittles. They're good, so we'll put it at a C. You know, you can just munch on them. Pretty easy to eat. Kit Kats are a B tier because those are good. Where's Reese's? I love Reese's. I'm gonna put that in A because that's my favorite chocolate to eat. Paydays are good. We'll put those at a B tier. Sometimes they have too much nut, but they're still good. Twizzlers are B because they're freaking delicious. I could suck on them or chew those all day long. Black licorice should have never ever been made. Who likes black licorice? Like who in the right mind is just sitting at home one day and saying, I need black licorice now, and goes and buys it? Has anyone ever done that? Why is it even a candy? It's more like I feel like it should be some kind of punishment. I don't know. I just don't get it. Snickers are good. We'll put them at a B tier. Those are quite delightful. Red Vines, ugh. I do not like Red Vines. Those things are F. They're just disgusting. I remember I used to eat them as a kid, and I would just get so sick of them so quick. Yorks are good. Little peppermint patty. Well, they're alright. I'll put them at a C because they're not amazing, but they're there and they're pretty good. M&M's are a B tier. Both kinds are good. I always like those M&M's that came in like that little tube. And you just, you know. Where's Tootsie Rolls? Do they have Tootsie Rolls on here? Tootsie Rolls. Okay, I'm not seeing any Tootsie Rolls. Sour Skittles, those are good. So we'll put those at a B tier. Oh, they got a weird taste to them. We'll put them at a C tier. Sour Patch Kids. Okay, Sour Patch is going at a B because they're really good. Or they're good, yeah. I think that's pretty much mostly everything. Warheads are hot, or sour, so I'm going to put them in a C tier because they're not very enjoyable to eat, but they're fun. Kind of. Okay. Whoppers are a good old F. I feel sick if I eat like 3 of those. Tootsie. Oh, how did I miss that? Tootsie Rolls are C, because they're kind of good, but they're so hard to eat because they stick to your teeth and stuff. So that's a good C tier. Okay, Smarties, F. Too much sugar going on there. Starburst, those are good. B, those are good. I know they're sugary, but they don't taste just like pure sugar for some reason. They're kind of juicy, and I like that juice. Okay, everything else I'm not really into. Raisinets, those are a D. They're okay, but kind of get weird after eating them for a little bit. Hamburgers, F. They're gross. Ooh, these cinnamon red hots are a B or a C because they're good. Nerds, those are D because they're kind of weird and gross, but they're not terrible. Oh, I forgot about these straws. Dang. I used to eat these as a kid so much. And you'd start sucking on them, and then like the wetness from your mouth would like seal the end of it shut so you couldn't get any more out. These actually bring back so many memories as a kid. Huh. F. Laffy Taffy's good. We'll put that at a B. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with this. Pez is a D. Yeah, Ferrero Rocher. As long as you don't get any worms in there, we're looking at a B. I like the crunchiness to them. I do want to do a taste test of these. So I was talking with my friend, who definitely gonna have on this channel, and I think that we're gonna do some kind of, I'd like to do like a tier list with him, and maybe his brother. But we're gonna try some things and do a tier list on them. So we'll definitely do a candy one. I think that'll be fun. Just like this, and we'll kind of compare it to this list right here. Probably won't have everything on here because there ain't no way I'm eating all this candy, but a few things, just the main ones. But I'll stick with that for right now. These are like the main ones. Let me know what you think about these. I personally just hate black licorice, and I don't like red vines. I'm honestly thinking about changing red vines to the trash section because they're just ugh. But anyway, yeah, that's my list. So thanks for watching, and make sure to hit that subscribe button and like and comment on the video, because why not? I'd appreciate that. All right.